Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Brooke Taylor, and today we're talking lashes. Lots of you have been asking me for a lash tutorial, how I do things with my lashes and what exactly my process is. So first we're going to talk a little bit about lashes and shopping for them, and then we're going to go into the application tutorial. So if you're interested in seeing any of that here today, keep on watching. Okay, let's first talk about shopping for lashes. I know if you ever walk down the lash aisle, it's really intimidating because you're like, what in the heck do I pick? I'll tell you exactly what to stray away from, okay? The big, bold, black, like straight across, hefty, crazy ones that look super dramatic, stay away from those. I know that they look great when they're on the actual little like rack thing that they come on, but when it comes to applying them to your face, aka your eyes, Brooke, learn how to speak. It's really important that they look natural. Now, if you're going out like in a Halloween costume or something super dramatic and you need that like huge pop, that is amazing and that's perfect. But for everyday lashes like I do, I usually wear them like every single day. It's kind of a problem. But you want that natural looking lash that is like borderline not fake, if that makes any sense. Like I have people come up to me all the time, they're like, Brooke, are those your real lashes? I'm like, no girl, these are fake. I take them off at night and everything's great. But wearing false lashes every day is fun, it's awesome. So I'm gonna give you two examples of my favorite go-tos. Now when it comes to shopping for lashes that look natural, you really wanna look for those bristles that like cross, like crisscross, that look really, really, like kind of messy almost. And Ardell Wispies are my holy grail. These guys right here, see how they just like sort of taper off? They're crisscross. They look super weird in the package, but once you put them on your lashes, whoo, they look so good. They're dramatic and they look natural because they're all different lengths. They're not all the same length, you know? So they don't look like that straight across band of just like black heaviness on your face. So Ardell Wispies are my go-to. These are my favorite. And they also have another type of wispy. These are a little bit longer, so if you're going for more of a dramatic, like long lash, the Ardell Wispy 113s, these are amazing. Now, I will tell you that I was at Target a couple weeks ago, and I found a brand called Kiss, I think it was, and they had a 4-pack of wispy lashes, and I used those for the longest time. But then I would start washing my face and forget that I had lashes on and boom, I ruined them. So a really big tip is to not get your lashes wet at any cost. If you cry, you're gonna ruin your lashes. Just saying. Not unless you have like super, super, super expensive lashes that are like mink and really, really, really good quality. These are just like everyday, pick up at the drugstore, Ulta, Target, CVS has these bad boys. And I will tell you the wispies do sell out really fast. So if you ever see that like you go to Ulta and they're not there, ask them when their shipment's coming in and you'll be able to find these. I would not recommend buying your lashes online though, because I feel like no matter how much you like a certain type or style or brand, they're always different. They're always a little different. And sometimes the wispy lashes can look a little, I don't know, they just look a little different sometimes. So I would recommend actually going and picking out the ones that you like. At least that's what I do. And Ardell also has, they're called demi wispies. And those are just a lot shorter. If you have really, really small eyes, I would recommend the demi wispies. But if you have huge eyes like I do, the regular just wispies, these are my holy grail. And usually you can get these nice little packages that come with tweezers, and they also come with that lash glue too. I do not like to use the white lash glue. I just don't. I always use dark lash glue, so the Duo usually comes with. I always get the dark one. It has that red branding on there. The dark one I feel like just makes your lashes look so much more natural. It sort of just like blends in with your normal lash band. And especially if you're wearing black eyeliner, the like black eyelash glue is so much more forgiving and it just doesn't show, and I just love the black lash glue. So if you want to try what I do, get the dark toned Duo lash glue. That's what I always use. What was I about to tell you as well? Oh, It usually comes with these little tweezers, which have a little applicator thing on the side too. I don't ever use these. I just use a good old normal pair of tweezers. I feel like they hold them way better and they're just way easier to apply, and we'll do that application process here in a second. But if you're a very, very new beginner to lashes, I would try grabbing one of the starter packs that have everything in it. But if you want to be a little more dramatic, get that black lash glue and use your normal tweezers. So let's get into the application process of applying false lashes. So once your makeup is done, usually lashes are the last thing that I put on. And a lot of people do mascara before they apply the false lash, but I don't do that. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks better and more natural when you blend the natural lashes into the false ones. So I do mascara last. Sorry if that's backwards, but that's what I do. I'm gonna use my Ardell Wispies 113 for today, and my dark eyelash glue. You just want to really apply a thin little, what's the word I'm looking for? Little strip of that glue right on the band. And a lot of people, they apply it like on the top. You want to sort of do it like on the back. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like the lash is going to sit on your eye like this. It's not going to sit on the like outside. I don't know if that makes sense, but sort of that little band of glue on the bottom side of that strip, because that's how you want your lashes to lay. And you really don't need a lot of glue. I think that's a big mistake that a lot of people use, is they put this huge glob of glue and then it just looks messy. But especially if you have black eyeliner on, I feel like the dark lash glue is the way to go. You can cut the lashes to fit your eye shape. I have really long eyelids, so usually the entire band is good for me, but if you do take some off, I would take some off of the longer side. I don't know if you can see how it sort of is a tapered edge, but I would cut like just along that part, so that way it has a nice tapered edge. But you're gonna take your lashes, fan them around a little bit, blow on them. You want this glue to get a little tacky before you put it on your eye. And I'm gonna use this so I can see myself, but I'll get a little bit closer. I usually apply it right to the middle first. Hold it there for a second, and then it should be a little tacky. Then take your tweezers and just push it to the outer corner. And then take the beginning of it and pop that bad boy right in the other corner. It's literally like practice. Practice makes perfect when it comes to lashes. The first couple times you do it, it's going to feel super weird. You're probably gonna have a hard time doing it, but seriously, I can do this in like 3 seconds now. So practice makes perfect. If you're applying false lashes, give yourself some time, let yourself learn how to do it. It's like riding a bike. It's really hard at the beginning, and then when you start doing it after over and over and over again, it gets easier and easier. You just pick it up. So I'm gonna apply the other lash, come back, and then we'll do mascara. Okay, so we've got both lashes on, if you can tell. Okay, now I'm going to do one mascara and then show you the other one without, because this makes all the difference. So you're just gonna wanna take any mascara. This is the Falsies Maybelline Volume Express. Any mascara literally will do. I have expensive mascaras, I have drugstore brand mascaras. Whatever doesn't flake off your lashes, everybody's different, but this one works really well for me. So you're just gonna take your brush and you want to not apply a lot of this, and especially don't apply the mascara to the ends of the falsies, because what that does is it creates like caked up, and it just looks like a hot mess if you ask me. And also, if you don't get a lot of the mascara on the actual lash, you can take these off, clean them up at the end of the night, and really reuse your false lashes for a really long time. Mine usually lasts me, weeks, months, just depending on how easily or how nicely you take care of them. You can make them last as long as you want, so you're not spending a ton of money on them. And especially if you only use them for special occasions, it's awesome to just take care of them, use them, so you can just keep on reusing them. So mascara, you want to really focus on the base of your lashes, like your natural lashes underneath. That's what you want to force into your false lashes. So right underneath, you really just want to lightly coat them so they blend in with those falsies. And you don't need a lot. Sometimes I like to go a little bit more dramatic and put on a lot more, but for a day look, just going to do just a tad bit. And you can already tell the base of these looks so much better. I don't know if you could see that, but how this is like sort of light and white on this side, but this is just like it's all one big entity, and it's so great. And then I always do mascara on the bottom lashes too. Lots of people don't do mascara on the bottom lashes. I don't know why, because it really opens up your eye and makes it look so good. So I would recommend putting some on your bottom lashes too, because I mean, this compared to this, it just looks so good. So let's go ahead and do the other one. And boom, beautiful lashes. All right, lashes with Brooke. Hopefully you learned a little something today. Maybe. 5-second dance party just because. Yeah. I'm totally in my pajamas, by the way. I hate mornings because nobody likes mornings. And I'll stop talking now. Okay, but seriously, if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all of those YouTube things. I'm new to this stuff still, so I really don't understand how it works. But if you like what you see, you can get more of me by subscribing to my channel. Okay, self-promo done. If you like this tutorial though, if you have any questions about it, you can leave them in the comments below and I'll make sure to respond to you. And if you have any ideas of future tutorials or maybe beauty tips, things like that you'd like to see, leave them down there below as well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Love you! Love you!
Don't do nothing unless your heart's in it. Heart's in it. Heart's in it. Don't do nothing unless you're all in it.